Hello and welcome to Essentially Your Best. My name is Kristen Ramirez. I am a mother of two beautiful boys, a licensed marital couple and family counselor, an Army wife, and a doTERRA wellness advocate. I'm so excited to be able to share with you today natural solutions to help us emotionally and physically. I like to start off with this quote: "I can better take care of others because I take care of myself." And this is so true when we talk about self-care. We are not able to care for others if we're not taking care of ourselves. And so I want you to think about you as we go through today's webinar. I want to be able to tailor this to your specific needs. So please take the time to write down your 3 primary health concerns. And as we go through today's class, I want you to take note of those essential oils that interest you the most, as well as those that you want to get more information on. And then from the health standpoint on the physical care, if you are needing some ideas on activities that you can do to help better care for yourself emotionally and use these essential oils as tools on top of that, let me know and I'd be happy to connect you to more resources. So I want to start off by sharing my story. My story with essential oils started as a huge skeptic. I didn't believe in them, and I had heard of them for about 5 years, but honestly wasn't even willing to try them. And it took me being 9 months pregnant with my youngest and being sick with the flu to where I got to a point of even being willing to try them. And so I did. And I will tell you what, that has been a game changer for me. And not only for myself, but for my entire family. It took me 1 drop of peppermint rubbed between my hands and inhaled to where I can physically feel my airways open up. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is cool. There is something to these essential oils. And then I was recommended an essential oil blend that naturally boosts immune function. And I used that over the course of those few days. And I got better so much faster. And I was feeling so much better than I was a couple days prior to that. Around the same time, it was the holidays. We had family visiting, and I was so afraid I was going to get my family sick. The last thing you want to do when you go on vacation is get sick. And so with my very little experience with essential oils, I dosed my entire family with this same blend to help boost immune function. And I am happy to report, out of 15 people coming in and out of my home, I was the only one that was sick. These essential oils helped my family's immune function run optimally to where they stayed healthy. And that was really my testimonial and being able to personally experience the essential oils work. And so I went from being a skeptic to a believer. And now I am building a doTERRA business because I want to be able to help share these essential oils and help people get their personal experiences through these. It's one thing to be told about the benefits of essential oil, but it's another thing to really experience it yourself. And I love to be able to empower people to naturally support themselves and their families. So today, where do I begin? We are going to talk about the importance of self-care and also balancing, creating balance within our lives. Then we're going to talk more about these tools. What are essential oils? Why choose doTERRA? I'm going to feature some top-rated essential oils as well as talk about doTERRA's #1 selling product. And then the exciting part is I'm going to share with you how you can get these empowering tools in your home. How many of you have flown and have heard the flight attendant tell you to make sure you put your own oxygen mask on first before you help someone else? This is a very simple example, but it really rings true in our life. If we are not taking care of ourselves, how are we able to take care of others? I really like this other quote: "You can't pour from an empty cup." So as we go through today, I want you to think about the areas in your life that are empty, that need fulfillment. And I want to be able to help connect you with tools that you can do to help fill your own cup out. Fill your own cup up is what I meant. Okay, so as you can see in this image, it is unbalanced. When we live an unbalanced life, it creates a lot of havoc, not only for our emotional health, but also our physical health. I've worked with a lot of clients where their emotional struggles have actually turned into physical conditions, physical ailments that they've had. So let's try to tackle what's going on in our life and being preventative before we have to be reactive when we're already experiencing these struggles. So I want you to think about, in this unbalanced life, what areas in your life are unbalanced? And what emotional and physical struggles does this create for you in your life? And then, since I'm all about empowerment, I want you to be able to think about what you could do different. We all want to live an optimally balanced life. Creating this homeostasis amongst all aspects of our life help us run optimally, both emotionally and physically. Our body craves this state of balance. So what can we do to get this balance in our lives? I really like this image because it shares aspects of our life that we need to look into and put focus in them if you are not already doing so. So what can you do to fill your own cup in these aspects of life? What are you doing socially, physically, professionally? What are some of those things you enjoy to do? Are you doing them? What about your mental stimulation, spiritual? What about your emotional health and material? I want you to be able to connect and look into the areas where you feel like you need to put more energy into. And from the counseling standpoint, I want to help connect you to tools that can help you in those areas. And so if I've not gone over them in this webinar, private message me, and I'd love to give you some ideas of things that you can try. So let's talk about these empowering tools that we can have in our own home to help support us. What are essential oils? Essential oils are volatile aromatic compounds found in nature. They come from all aspects from a plant, from the leaves to the stems, the barks, the roots. And they're extracted, and we are able to get health benefits from these. And when I say that, did you know essential oils themselves are the plant's natural defense mechanism? Pictured is a peppermint leaf, and the image next to it is a magnified version of the same peppermint leaf, actually revealing the essential oil sacs. This really helps protect the plants, and we are able to use the same properties that plants use, those same chemical compounds, to be able to help our body operate optimally. Well, how does this work? It works because essential oils themselves, because they're natural, they're small molecules that are small enough to actually penetrate into our cell walls and go through the cell membrane. This allows them to help us on a cellular level. And this is extremely exciting because these operate differently than even over-the-counter and prescription medication can. Prescription and over-the-counter medication, because they're man-made, cannot penetrate the cell membrane. And so this makes it different, and it makes it an exciting tool to be able to use. There are 3 ways to use essential oils: aromatic, topical, and internal. My favorite way of using essential oils aromatically is through diffusing the essential oils. I actually have a diffuser in every room because I love the benefits of them. Depending on what essential oil I choose, I am able to purify the air, uplift my mood, create balance, create energy. You can do whatever you're needing just by diffusing the essential oils. And the neat thing is anyone in that room is also getting the benefits of just those few drops of essential oils that you've put in the diffuser. Topically, when in doubt on where to put essential oils topically, put them on the bottom of your feet. They're able to get absorbed into your bloodstream this way. We have some of the biggest pores in our body on the bottom of our feet. It's absorbed within our body within 30 seconds, and it's throughout our entire body within 30 minutes. So you can see how fast acting these are. There are some essential oils I'm going to feature that I love to use on those areas of concern. So I'll get to that in a second. The third way is internal. doTERRA essential oils are the only oils I would ever recommend taking internal. And this enters me into why I chose doTERRA. doTERRA certifies their oils as pure therapeutic grade. And this certification is done through a third-party testing. And they vigorously test all of their essential oils to be able to ensure that they're free of fillers, free of synthetics, free of pesticides. They are 100% essential oil. But doTERRA goes beyond that. They actually harvest their essential oils from plants around the world. And they do this because they want to harvest their essential oils in the optimal soil and the optimal climate where they grow best. And what this does is it provides the most potent essential oil available. So when you are looking to try essential oils in your home, doTERRA is the most pure and potent essential oils available in the world. And this is one of the reasons why doTERRA is the #1 essential oil company in the world. So let's share some of these top-rated essential oils. I love to start off with peppermint because this is the one that I first tried, that I got that experience of opening up my airways and providing me clear breathing I hadn't had in days. So when I teach classes face-to-face, I will pass around a bottle of peppermint and do that same thing. So if you have essential oils in your home, try this. Put a drop in your hand, rub your hands together, cup and smell. Cup and inhale, you can feel your lungs open up. And another thing I like to do with this is rubbing it on the back of my neck. You can feel the cooling sensation. You can feel it penetrate into your skin, into your muscles. Peppermint is also a really good oil, not only for respiratory function, but for digestive discomfort. And so you can just go ahead and rub it right where you're experiencing that discomfort. Peppermint is a sensitive oil. So what that means is for people with sensitive skin or with children, you want to make sure that you dilute it. I use fractionated coconut oil to dilute my essential oils. It's similar to coconut oil, but it's a liquid form. The scent's been removed and the fat has been removed, so it doesn't have that greasy feeling. And this allows me to naturally use essential oils topically on all members of my family. So something to remember is when you are applying essential oils topically, with infants, with babies, with kids, or people with sensitive skin, the key is to dilute them. That's the safest way to use them. Peppermint is also really good to boost energy. So this is one you can use in the morning, even in a diffuser, whether it's in your room or your kids' room, to help get them up and out in the morning. Lavender is a favorite for a lot of people, and I can understand the reason behind that. Lavender is really good to help aid restful night's sleep. So you can put a couple drops in your bath water or on your pillow or bedding. You can rub it on the bottom of your feet. This allows your body to naturally relax and then get the restful night's sleep that it needs so much. Lavender is also really good for occasional skin irritations. And so, I have 2 young boys, so it's either one of us with bug bites or bee stings or sunburns, something along those lines. And I use lavender. That's my go-to. I rub it right on the skin, and you can just hear the feedback from my kids that, oh, mommy, it feels so much better. My owie doesn't hurt anymore. And so it's very empowering that I'm able to put something on them that I know is healthy and safe, and it works. And so my question to you, if you've tried lavender, what are some of the ways that you've used lavender? Lemon. Lemon is a staple in my water every day. I add a drop or two in my water bottle, my stainless steel water bottle, and it provides me good tasting water. So I'm drinking more, I'm staying more hydrated. It also helps my digestion system. And so it just helps aid in optimally running digestion. It's also a great purifier. So if you want to diffuse lemon, it'll help purify your air. It also is great to use for cleaning surfaces and eliminate the threats on our countertops or our stainless steel appliances or our windows. I have tons of DIY recipes using lemon and some of these other essential oils. If you're interested in getting those, let me know and I will send you those recipes. They're really fun to be able to create something that's non-toxic in your home that works. Now, when I talk about putting them in water, any essential oils that you put in a glass, whether it's water or coffee or tea or something, I want to make sure that you're using glass or stainless steel. Do not use plastic. These essential oils are so potent, they can actually corrode the plastic, and we don't want that. So make sure that you're using them in a safe way when you're taking them internal. Lemon is also great for boosting mood. So in the morning, if you just want to promote some positivity, this is a great one to be able to diffuse. Melaleuca. This is an excellent one for skin irritations. This is one I actually combined with lavender. And this allows me to just kind of tackle several different aspects of whatever the skin issue is. And I feel like I get the best results by combining the two. It's also known to help promote healthy immune function and also protect against environmental or seasonal threats. A lot of people like to have melaleuca around their house. This is also known as tea tree oil. For those of you that have occasional ear discomfort, this is a really good one that you can actually rub on the outside of your ear to promote your ear to be able to run optimally and get the comfort that you need. When I use some of these words like discomfort or issue, I want to be able to let you know, because doTERRA is not regulated by the Food and Drug Administration, which is good, it's something we don't want, I have to be very careful on how I share these essential oils, because I don't want to be able to misconstrue them as medicine or medication. These are natural forms of components that we are able to use in our body, on our body, to help promote our body running optimally. They operate much different than medication or drugs would. So anyway, I just want to clarify that if you're wondering, why is she saying it that way? So the next one I want to talk about is frankincense. When in doubt on what essential oil to use, you want to use frankincense. This helps us on a cellular level, and it can help with so many things. It can help with skin irritation. It can help with mood. It can help with your body operating optimally and preventative. So a lot of people like to use frankincense preventatively because it helps us on a cellular level. Did you know frankincense can actually pass the blood-brain barrier? Chemotherapy cannot even do this. And so we talk about essential oils and how they operate differently than some Western medicine that we have access to. These are neat, empowering tools that we're able to learn more about. Frankincense is good to use all three ways: aromatic, topical, and internal. And you can use this neat, meaning undiluted. With kids, I would still dilute it just because of the safety. We don't want to have any skin irritations due to an oil being put on their skin. Oregano. So speaking of skin sensitivity, this is one you want to dilute always, whether you're an adult or a child. It's known as a hot oil. So if you put it on your skin undiluted, it will burn. You will realize why it needs to be diluted. And unfortunately, I've had people do this and call me, be like, oh my gosh, Kristen, it burns. What do I do? So if you accidentally put an oil on you that is a hot oil and you feel the burn, the best thing to do is take a carrier oil and rub it on your skin where you put it on. It will help spread things out. It'll help dilute it. And that's going to be your best way to just get the discomfort minimized as soon as possible. Oregano is an oil that I cook with. It's great for digestion, for respiratory support. It's also great, I know of people that put this on their feet. When they have that occasional discomfort between their toes and the times that you don't want to keep itching your toes, you don't want to spread that discomfort to the rest of your family, I would recommend using oregano as well as melaleuca, diluting it and then just rubbing it on your feet and making sure you're putting in those areas where you're experiencing the unpleasant aspect of it. On Guard. This is their protective blend. This is the one I was sharing about that helped keep my family healthy. This was my testimonial oil on, oh my gosh, these actually work. And so whenever we start feeling under the weather, On Guard is our go-to. And when you want to get the most benefit of your essential oils, you want to use a little frequently. So small doses frequently throughout the day is going to give you your best experience with these essential oils. This is one I actually use preventatively. So this is part of my kids' morning routine. I have it in a roller bottle. I roll it on the bottom of their feet, put their socks on, get them dressed, and either send them off to school or, keep them around here for playing. But this is definitely one of our staples to use daily preventatively. Breathe is amazing for respiratory support. So that peppermint that I talked about is in Breathe, along with eucalyptus and other essential oils that help give you the respiratory support that you need. This is an excellent one. I'll add in the bath in the evening to just help open up the lungs. It's one I use in the diffuser quite often. I love it because it makes you feel like you're in a spa-like setting, but it's also giving you that health benefit. This is also good to promote calming, and so just because of some of the fragrance in it, it can help provide that calming for some people. And so I can't speak more highly about Breathe. It's one of our favorites. Digestin is a featured digestive blend. This is great for any digestive discomfort, and this is one that I will rub right on my stomach if I'm having issues, or right on my chest if I'm having issues. And it has peppermint in it as well. It has ginger. It has a lot of other essential oils that naturally help support our digestive system, helps our body do what it does, what it needs to do optimally, and not creating those side effects of creating other problems. And again, that's one of the benefits of using essential oils and why we do. I hate trying something because I'm having an issue with one thing, and then I try something and then I have another issue. It can get very frustrating, especially as a mom. And so I don't have that problem with essential oils. Deep Blue is amazing for any muscle or joint support. So if you are needing a soothing blend to help support fatigued muscles or issues where you're feeling discomfort, Deep Blue is going to be your go-to getter. We absolutely love this one. This is one I seem to hold a lot of tension in my neck. When I get stressed, my tension goes in my neck and my upper back. So this is one I actually use to not only work on my physical discomfort, but the aroma aspect of the wintergreen, the peppermint, and some of these other essential oils, it does provide some calming for me as well. This is really good for people that have had issues in the past, such as my husband had knee surgery. And he was experiencing a lot of discomfort in his knee. And so he actually used Deep Blue several times throughout the day. and it really helped ease the discomfort he was feeling. This is also a tried and true for people that live active lifestyles. After working out, try rubbing this on your fatigue muscles. It will do amazing things. doTERRA's Balance is their grounding blend, and this is my go-to mommy oil. This really helps promote relaxation for me. It helps balance me out. At night, I will diffuse this if I just need to feel that grounded nature. This is also really good for kids. And I say that because my youngest is getting into the terrible twos. And I don't know how many of you experienced a young child throwing a temper tantrum on the floor, or hitting or kicking or screaming, and you feel helpless and you feel frustrated. And so Balance is my go-to oil because it helps calm me down, so I'm able to tackle the situation that arises in a calm way. And then it also helps provide grounding for my children. I will put a drop in my hands, I'll rub my hands together, and I'll cup it over my son's nose. And I'm telling you, within a couple minutes, you can just see him calming down and relaxing. And so this is a staple. It's one that I keep in my purse all the time. Another staple for calming is Serenity. I love this essential oil. It provides simply that calming balance. And this is one that I use in the diffuser at night. I love the way it smells. It has the lavender, so you get the benefits of lavender, but it also has other essential oils that help promote relaxation. And so I don't know how many of you have the same problem I did, but I would be so tired and I'd lay in bed, but I could not shut my head off. And I'll tell you what, diffusing Serenity allows my thoughts to just kind of be quiet and allows me to fall asleep naturally. And so then I'm able to wake up more rested and I feel like I can tackle the day better. This is one I also use in my kids' room. So I'll alternate whether I diffuse Serenity or I diffuse lavender, depending on everyone's individual needs. Some of us will respond better to some oils than we will others. And so it's a good thing to try them out yourself and then see what oils resonate for you best. Slim and Sassy is amazing metabolic blend. This is for people that want to help manage their hunger cravings and help boost their metabolism. This is great to either use topically or internally. And Slim and Sassy has become so popular, it comes with its own line of products that all do similar things. They help manage our hunger cravings and boost our metabolism. So if you're interested in learning more products within the Slim and Sassy line, let me know and I'll get you connected to those. So let's talk about doTERRA's #1 selling product. It's actually their Lifelong Vitality Pack, their supplements. Pictured on your left is this Lifelong Vitality Pack, and I'll tell you why it's doTERRA's #1 selling product. These are formulated to work together. They not only provide antioxidant support, but they promote energy. So you're getting natural energy using these supplements. You're also getting support not only cardiovascularly, but immunity, joint, and brain health. And these are naturally balanced, and you have a comprehensive array of vitamins, minerals, and polyphenols. So while you're giving your body what it needs, but you're leaving out what it doesn't. These operate very different than the over-the-counter mega dosing multivitamins. These come from whole foods. And so when you talk about supplements and getting those vitamins and minerals, that's very unique. The other thing is your omegas. They're well-balanced omegas. You're getting plant and marine-based omega-3, 6, and 9, in addition to some of these certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils. These have changed lives. And you know, I heard about that when I started with doTERRA, and it just kind of sounded cliche to me. I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. I'll tell you what, I was on the slow train to try these supplements because I don't like taking prescriptions, pills, anything like that, which is why I actually was really interested in these essential oils. But I finally tried them out. And I will tell you what, the energy I feel throughout the day, even in the afternoon, I still have that energy. My mood is better. I don't feel as unstable emotionally when I'm using these supplements. And I am an avid, I like to work out, so I'm doing a lot of physical activity. And I feel like my body is recovering better when I'm using these. I'm not as sore as long. And so these have really been a game changer in my life. Once I became open to try them, I want to be able to share with you that doTERRA has a guarantee on these supplements that you can try them out. And what you have here, the 3, is a month supply. You can try these out for a month. And at the end of the month, if you are not experiencing the benefits that you wanted to, you can actually return the empty bottles and get your money back. So there's really no risk in trying these supplements. But the cool thing is, these are actually being offered for free for new enrollments. And so I'll give you more details about that in a second. Now, the image to your right is the kids version of this. So you're able to give your kids the vitamins and the minerals, the omegas that they need for their body to run optimally in a safe, convenient way. And let me tell you what, my kids love these. The omegas has a wild orange flavor in it. They use the wild orange essential oils, so it tastes good. And so it's something that they enjoy, and they think that they're getting treats in my household, which is really nice for me. I don't have to fight them. So let's talk about, how do we get these empowering tools in our home? Well, there are 2 options, retail and wholesale pricing. Now, for those of you interested in retail, you pay full price and you get no reimbursement for shipping. So you pay full shipping costs. For those of you interested in wholesale, wholesale operates similar to a Costco or a Sam's Club. For $35, you get wholesale pricing, which is 25% below retail for an entire year. There's no minimum, there's no monthly as a wholesale member. And so this definitely just gives you a great discount on the products that you want in your home. Now, as a wholesale member, you're able to engage and enroll in an elite free program called the Loyalty Rewards Program. I'll talk more about that in a second. But it's through this program, you're able to actually have the opportunity to earn your oils for free. You can get your shipping reimbursed in full. And then you have the ability to earn income and earn bonuses and be able to share and get referral bonuses. You're also able to get a full team to help support you in this journey if you choose to share this with those you care about, or you want to build your own doTERRA business. Now, as a wholesale member, though, I just want to make it clear, this is no obligation to sell, though. You can simply be a consumer of the essential oils. So the Loyalty Rewards Program, or LRP, this is the smartest way to get essential oils. And I had mentioned to you the reimbursed shipping, the ability to get your products paid in full. I'll talk more about in the bonuses. This gives you 10 to 30% back in free products that you can, or free product points that you cash out for free products. So you can start out earning 10% back in free product points. This is going to be on top of your 25% off as a wholesale member. Every few months, this increases by 5% to where after the first year, you are earning 30% back in free product points. Now, I will share with you, I am at that 30% mark. So putting the 30% I get my Loyalty Rewards programs back in free product points and my wholesale of 25% off, I'm basically getting my oils for 55% off. And so you can see how cost effective these products can be in your own home. Now, when we talk about commitment, guess what? You can cancel the Loyalty Rewards Program. You can cancel this monthly order anytime you want. I just suggest use up the free points that you've earned. You've earned them. And once you cancel, they will be removed. Anything that's unused will be taken. Now, the minimum monthly requirement for LRP is around $50. And that is doable. And I'll tell you why. doTERRA has so many products that I was purchasing from other stores that I'm able to actually purchase through doTERRA now. And I feel so much better about it because I trust their products. I get my shampoo and conditioner, my face wash, my facial care system, my lotion, my concentrated cleaner that I use, my laundry detergent, my hand soap, and then my supplements. I get all of these through doTERRA. So as a sharer and as someone who builds the business, my monthly commitment is roughly $100 a month. And that actually is 100% doable. And in the big scheme of things, I am saving so much money by not having to go to the store and get the products that I needed anyway. Because I don't know how many of you go to the store, and then what I would do is I would end up bringing home stuff that was not on my list and stuff that I didn't need. So this way you can get just simply what you're needing. So as you can see, doTERRA is simple, it's safe, and it's empowering. Now, for those of you that are interested in creating financial freedom, you want to replace or supplement your income, or you want to earn your products for free, I want to share with you how to do that. Now, for those of you that are not interested in this, I'm going to be very brief when I share this, but it's good for everyone to know, because if you ever transition and want to share these, then you have that knowledge. Now, you can earn bonuses and commissions through doTERRA by enrolling in that LRP, that loyalty rewards program I was talking about, and have a commitment of roughly the $100 a month. Now, having that, if you share with 3 people that also want to do LRP with 100, you get a bonus of $50 a month. Now, this is on top of your wholesale. It's also on top of the loyalty rewards points that you've earned. If those 3 people that you have enrolled share with 3 people that also want to do 100 points a month, you get a bonus check for $250. And for a lot of people at this point, it's a game changer because their oils, their products are being paid in full. But it goes one step further. If those 3 share with 3 people each that also want to do the roughly $100 a month, you get a bonus check for $1,500. And for a lot of people, this is a substantial increase in their monthly income. You can also earn fast start bonuses. And so if you share doTERRA with someone and they want to enroll, you get 20% from their orders for 60 days. This is a great way to earn fast cash or to even get your own oils paid for. This enrollment incentive, this fast start bonus, happens on 3 different levels. So I can explain more on the 2nd level and the 3rd level enrollment for those of you that are interested. So let's talk enrollment kits. I love to be able to share enrollment kits because you get a free wholesale account for a year. So this is saving you $35. All of the products in each of the kits are substantially discounted, so you get the best bang for your buck. You can also get free products through some of these selected kits, and you can earn a higher percentage in the free products through the LRP program. So let's get started on getting natural solutions in your home for those of you that are interested. The Natural Solutions Kit is their most popular because it has a bit of everything. It has the Lifelong Vitality Pack supplements that we talked about. It has the Aroma Light Diffuser, which is my favorite diffuser. One of the reasons is it has a big square feet usage, and then it also operates for up to 8 hours. And so it supports my family throughout the whole night. It also incorporates many of the oils, well, all of the oils we've talked about today. So you get the Digestin, the Melaleuca, On Guard, Lavender, Lemon, Peppermint, Slim and Sassy, On Guard. You get the frankincense, the serenity, the breathe, the balance, in addition to some other essential oils that I'd love to be able to educate you on how to use them. You get Past Tense, which is a tension blend roller bottle that I love. Again, I have tension in my neck a lot of the time. This is an easy use. You just rub it on the back of your neck and you can feel it penetrating in there and helping loosen up your muscles. And it also features within this kit a lot of the On Guard products. And so you can get natural essential oils in your hand soap. And so the On Guard is the protective blend that naturally boosts the immune function. You can get that in beadlet form, which is a really convenient way to take it internal. You can get the hand soap. You can get the toothpaste. And so there are a lot of other products here, including the Deep Blue Rub. This is one that's excellent to use for the sore muscles and joints. If you're interested in this kit, I can give you more feedback on some of the other products. This kit itself is $550. By purchasing it, this is an enrollment kit. Not only are you saving $35 for the wholesale, but you're saving $98 discounted below wholesale price. You also get, if you enroll in LRP, you get 100 free product points with this kit. And so this is a staple for a lot of families that want to just start using natural solutions in their home. Another option is the Home Essentials Kit. This has the top 10 rated essential oils and the petal diffuser. So you get the frankincense, lavender, lemon, melaleuca, oregano, peppermint, breathe, digescent, On Guard, and Deep Blue, all in this kit. By purchasing this kit, you save $86. And so the cost of this one is $275. The last option I'm going to share with you today is the Family Essentials Kit. This is the same top 10 essential oils as in the Home Essentials Kit that I just featured in the small 5 milliliter size. The Home Essentials Kit is the full 15 milliliter size. So this kit allows you to be able to try out the essential oils to see what oils you like the best. You also get the peppermint beadlets, which is great for oral health. It helps with freshening breath. And you get the On Guard beadlets. So again, a natural way to boost your immune function. This kit is $150 and you save $36 by purchasing this as the enrollment kit. So here is the special. For any of you that want to enroll and get essential oils in your home, this month, if you have 100 PV enrollment order, which is roughly $100, and you join the Loyalty Rewards program for that same commitment of 100 PV, you will get a free Lifelong Vitality Pack. You will get you get 3 bottles. And so again, these supplements have changed lives, and I'd love to be able to hear how you've seen yourself benefit from these oils and these supplements. So for those of you interested in getting these tools in your home, you can contact me privately. I can help you pair up the best essential oils for your needs. If you want to learn more online, feel free to go to www.mydoterra.com/Kristen Monet. And you will see some intro videos here, as well as, why choose doTERRA and be ready for anything. I really enjoyed being able to share with you these natural solutions. I hope you're able to walk away with some new knowledge and new empowering options for yourself. As a mother of 2, I love being able to have tools in my home at the ready that I can use when something arises. So I really enjoyed again today, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.